Sarah, you're asking me for the impossible. How do I marry your husband?
Congratulations, Mr. David, on your newborn baby.
Thank you, my brother. After 11 years of waiting, God finally did it for us. My mother-in-law also played a role in this, by giving me her youngest daughter. And ever since then we have been living peacefully.
I'm happy for you, my friend. I will have to start going now. Congratulations again.
Alright then, let me greet other people.
Sarah, let's go.
Midnight glow where the stars align. We lose ourselves in the rhythm divine. Underneath the sky painted with dreams, we're chasing the echoes of silent screams.
My husband, what is the problem? You have been quiet since we left Mr. David's baby naming ceremony. Is everything okay?
How will everything be okay, Sarah? It's been 10 whole years of marriage. And nothing to show for it. 10 years, Sarah. Is that not enough for me to be mad and concerned?
Dear Lord, why have you forsaken me? Please help me, Lord. Bless us with our own children. Lord Jesus, open my womb to conceive my own child. Even if it is just one. Please help me.
Jovita, my love. I'm sorry if I lashed out on you. Please, I didn't mean to make you cry, my love. The thing now is, I'm the only son of my parents and I am not getting any younger, Sarah.
I know.
Well, I have been thinking about picking another wife. At least she can bear a child for us.
Picking another wife. Where is this one coming from again? Honey, I have told you several times that I do not buy the idea of polygamy. Because of the drama that comes with it.
Honey, there will be no drama. See my friend David, he has been childless for 11 years now. And that was broken the moment his mother-in-law gave him another wife. And they have been living peacefully.
Honey, this thing can be tricky. Okay, fine. I have a condition.
What's the condition?
I will bring you a woman myself.
That's fine by me.
Okay, my husband. Let me get you something to eat.
Sarah, you're asking me for the impossible. How do I marry your husband?
Please, Suzanne. You are like a sister to me. And if you get married to him, we will be like sisters, since we are already best friends. Please do this for me. My husband thought of bringing another woman that I don't know. And I'm scared that she might want to start misbehaving tomorrow.
Sarah.
I trust you, Suzanne, with everything in me. Please do this for me. Please, Suzanne.
Okay, fine. I will think about it.
Thank you so much. I will be expecting your replies as soon as possible. Meanwhile, I need to rush now to the market to get foodstuffs. I will see you later.
No problem, Sarah. See you soon. I never knew I would have to wait for 12 years before having him all to myself. You just fell right into my trap, Jovita. And then I heard that Amos, you know, the famous Amos, is back in town. Can you believe it? I've heard so much about him.
Really? He must be quite the celebrity.
Oh my gosh, Amos. It's really you.
Hi there. I don't believe we have met. I'm Amos.
Oh, hello. I'm Sarah, and this is my friend Suzanne.
Yes, we were just talking about you. It's such a surprise to see you here.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both. Sarah, would you mind if we talked a bit more? Maybe over coffee.
Sarah, let's go. We need to get going.
Sorry, Amos. I have to go now.
Could I at least get your number? Maybe we could continue this conversation another time?
Sarah, let's go now.
Here. You can reach me through this. Maybe another time. What was that for, Suzanne?
Well, we don't have all day to waste.
Suzanne, I have something important to tell you. Amos. He proposed to me today. Suzanne.
Oh my goodness, Sarah. That's incredible news. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Suzanne. It means a lot to me. He's such a wonderful man, and I can't believe he wants to spend the rest of his life with me.
You deserve all the happiness in the world, Sarah. Amos is lucky to have you.
Thank you for being here for me, Suzanne. Your support means everything.
Wise one.
Why do you seek my services, child of the earth?
I need your help. There's a woman, Sarah. She's going to marry the man I love. I need her out of the picture. I need her to be unable to bear children.
You seek to disrupt the natural order. The spirits do not take kindly to such requests. Are you prepared for the consequences?
Yes, I'll do anything. Please, help me.
You must follow these instructions precisely. This potion will render her barren, but its power is not to be taken lightly. First, you must gather soil from the crossroad where 3 paths meet during the full moon. Then, boil it with these herbs under the light of a waning crescent moon. Only then will the spell take hold.
I understand. I will do as you say.
Remember, once the potion is administered, its effects cannot be undone. Be certain of your path, for the spirits do not tolerate deception.
Thank you, wise one. I will make sure Sarah never stands in my way again. Oh, my lovely friend Sarah, I must say, marriage looks good on you.
You always have your way with words, Suzan.
So how has married life been treating you? It's been 5 years now and babes, you are really looking stunning. Sarah, what is it? Is everything okay at home?
It's been 5 years now since I got married to Amos. And no baby to show for it.
Oh, Sarah. You need to be patient and trust God. It is just 5 years. Why worry too much?
I'm afraid. You know how our culture is. I'm afraid that one day Amos will tell me he wants to take another wife. And you know, as a woman in a Zul community, we don't really have a say. Neither do we have the power to stop our husbands in their decisions.
Yes, Sarah, I know fully well that our men in Azul can take more than one wives. But this is not the case. Or has Amos started complaining already?
No, he has not. Amos showers me with love all the time. And it makes me feel guilty sometimes that I cannot give him a child.
But what are the doctors saying about this?
The usual. They say nothing wrong with me nor my husband. Suzanne, I don't know what to do anymore.
Get ready, Sarah. First thing tomorrow morning, I will take you to a place.
A place? Where?
Well, I heard from women from the market that there is a powerful woman of God in the next town. I heard she is a prophetess. And a very powerful one at that.
Oh, really? Please take me there. Suzanne. I'm skeptical about this. Because I have heard a lot about people like this. I hope she is not one of them.
What are you saying? You are looking for solutions and still complaining. Like I said earlier, this woman is very powerful. Trust me.
Suzanne. This place. It's scary. Why would a church have this kind of atmosphere?
Sarah, my problem with you is that you complain too much. We are here to find solutions to your barrenness and you are complaining. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like that. But you must trust me. This is a prayer house. It's a mountain of prayer. And people who come to this place never remain the same. They always go back with testimonies.
Okay, let's go in.
Child, the spirits have brought you to me. They see your suffering and have a plan for you.
Please, tell me what I need to do. I'll do anything.
The path to motherhood will not be easy, but with faith and determination, you will succeed. First, you must cleanse yourself. Bathe in a mixture of holy water and these herbs every night for 7 nights. Next, You must fast from sunrise to sunset for 3 days. During this time, pray continuously and burn these candles. They will guide your spirit and cleanse your soul.
I'll do it. I'll do anything you say.
There is one final step. On the 7th night, you must come back here with a piece of clothing from your husband. Only then will the spirits bless you with a child.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You will see, Sarah. This will work. You just have to believe. Come in. Sarah, what's going on? You look like you're about to burst with news.
Suzan, I have the most incredible news. I'm pregnant. I can't believe it, after all this time.
How is this possible? I thought the wise one said she will be barren for life. Did I break the spell by taking her to that woman? No, I need to see the wise one. This can't be happening. Oh my gosh, Sarah. That's amazing news. I'm so happy for you.
I was so scared it would never happen. Thank you for taking me to the prophetess. It must have worked.
Of course, Sarah. I told you things would work out. This is wonderful news.
I couldn't have done this without you, Suzan. You've been such a good friend through all of this.
You deserve all the happiness in the world, Sarah. I'm just glad I could help.
I want us to go together to thank the prophetess. And I need you to follow me. So that we can buy her gifts.
You see, Sarah. I need to be somewhere. It's really urgent.
Urgent? I hope there is no problem, Susanna.
No. It's just family issues. But not too serious. We have a meeting, so I need to be there. You know I'm the first daughter.
Oh yes. Of course. Every first child of a Zul community must be in present of any meetings in the family or community.
Yes, you quote that right. So I need to be there. But not to worry, Sarah, we will surely visit the prophetess. Wise one. What is going on?
You have returned. What troubles you, child of the earth?
The curse you placed on Sarah. She's pregnant. How is that possible? You said she would be barren.
The curse remains. The spirits have not been defied. This pregnancy is but an illusion of hope. It will not stay. The truth is, the prophetess you to her is connected to me. And every instruction she gave to her was from my altar. Your friend will just see an illusion of her reality.
What do you mean?
Even if she carries this pregnancy, it will end in miscarriage. The curse is strong. The spirits have decreed it. She will not bear this child to term.
Is there anything I can do to ensure it doesn't stay? I can't risk her having this baby.
There are further steps you can take, but know this, tampering with fate comes at a great cost. Are you prepared to pay it?
Yes. Tell me what I need to do. Sarah, I'm so sorry for your loss. I brought these for you.
Thank you, Susan. It's been so hard. I thought everything was going to be okay this time.
I know, Sarah. It's unfair. But you're strong, and you'll get through this.
Thank you for coming, Susan. It's been a rough few days.
Of course, Amos. I wanted to be here for both of you. How are you holding up?
I'm trying to stay strong for Sarah, but it's been tough. I hate seeing her like this.
You're doing a great job, Amos. Sarah is lucky to have you.
Amos, could you get me some water, please?
Sarah, you need to rest. Let Amos and me take care of everything for a while.
Thank you, Susan. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Amos, why don't you sit down and relax for a bit? You've been running around all day. I will see how you will have a child. Rubbish. Sarah, you're asking me for the impossible. How do I marry your husband?
Please, Suzanne. You are like a sister to me. And if you get married to him, we will be like sisters, since we are already best friends. Please do this for me. My husband thought of bringing another woman that I don't know. And I'm scared that she might want to start misbehaving tomorrow.
Sarah.
I trust you, Suzanne, with everything in me. Please do this for me. Please, Suzanne.
Okay, fine. I will think about it.
Thank you so much. I will be expecting your replies as soon as possible. Meanwhile, I need to rush now to the market to get foodstuffs. I will see you later.
No problem, Sarah. See you soon. I never knew I would have to wait for 12 years before having him all to myself. You just fell right into my trap, Jovita.
Sarah, we have been married for 10 years. 10 years. And we still have no children. I need an heir. I need someone to carry on my name.
I know, Amos. Believe me, I know. But rushing into taking another wife won't solve anything. It could make things even worse.
So what do you suggest, Sarah? Should I just sit here and wait until we grow old and die without a child? This is not just about us, it's about our future, our family name.
I have told you, Amos thought if you want to take another wife, it is fine. But it will be on one condition. I will be the one to choose her.
What do you mean, you'll choose her? This isn't a game, Sarah. The last time you said this, I ignored you. Don't tell me you are serious about this.
I've already spoken to my best friend, Suzanne. She's willing to marry you. At least with her, we know her. We trust her. I don't want you bringing in some stranger who could turn our lives upside down.
Suzanne? Your best friend, Suzanne? You're serious about this?
Yes, Amos. I've thought about this long and hard. Suzanne is like a sister to me. She understands our situation and she's willing to help.
I can't believe this. You've already talked to her about it?
I did. I wanted to make sure we had someone we could trust. I couldn't bear the thought of some stranger coming into our lives and creating chaos. Suzanne is our friend. She cares about us.
And what if this doesn't work, Sarah? What if she can't give me a child either?
We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. But at least we'll be doing this together, with someone we know. Please, Amos. Trust me on this.
Fine, Sarah. If this is what you want, then I'll go along with it. But I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you, Amos. We'll get through this. Together.
Honey, get the door.
Suzanne, you're here. Come in, please.
Amos, it's good to see you again.
Suzanne, welcome to our home.
I'm so glad you're here. This means a lot to us.
I'm here to help. We'll get through this together. It's happening. Sarah, can we talk for a moment?
Of course, Suzanne. What is it?
I think I might be pregnant.
Really? Oh my God, Suzanne, that's wonderful news.
I took a test this morning. It's positive.
This is a blessing. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you for doing this for us.
I think it's high time you recognize me as Amos' wife. And not someone who came to help you, Sarah.
Whiffy. Let's go and tell our husband this news.
Enough. Sarah. Enough of these pretends. You think I don't know that you were not happy to see me in this house?
Susanna, where is all of these coming from? What are you talking about?
Listen. You barren witch, stay away from me and my child. I just came to tell you to stay clear. And don't cross my path. If you will excuse me, I will need to break the news. To my darling husband.
What just happened just now? Is she okay?
My husband. I'm pregnant.
Are you serious? Suzanne, this is incredible news. So I'm going to be a father. Thank you, Suzanne. This means so much to me.
Dear God, I come to you with a heavy heart. I've seen the joy that Amos felt today, and it touched me deeply. Please, Lord, bless me too. Bless us with a child. I've waited for so long, and I'm trying to be strong. Please, hear my prayer. I believe in your power, and I know that you have a plan for us. Please, God, let us experience the joy of parenthood. I promise to love and cherish this child with all my heart. Just please, answer my prayer.
What is it, Suzanne?
Amos, I've been feeling really unhappy lately. I've been trying to keep it to myself, but I can't anymore.
Suzanne, what's troubling you? You can tell me. Talk to me.
I can't keep sleeping in the guest room while Sarah gets to stay in the master bedroom with you. It's not fair to me or our baby. I'm carrying your child, and I need to be comfortable. I need to feel like I belong here, like I'm part of this family.
Suzanne, I understand how you feel, but this arrangement is temporary. We'll find a way to make things work.
No, Amos, you don't understand. I feel like an outsider in this house. I can't stand sleeping alone in the guest room while you and Sarah are together. It's not just about comfort, it's about feeling valued and included. Our baby needs to feel safe and secure, and so do I.
I see your point, Suzanne. But this is a difficult situation. We need to be sensitive to Sarah's feelings too. This whole arrangement is already so complicated.
Amos, I'm not asking for much. Just to be treated equally. I need to feel like I belong here, for the sake of our child. If you can't give me that, I don't know how I can stay.
All right, Suzanne. I hear you. Let me talk to Sarah. We'll figure something out. I don't want you to feel like this. You and the baby are important to me too.
Thank you, Amos. I just want us all to be happy.
Good morning, my husband. You sent for me.
Sarah, we need to talk. Suzanne is really upset. She feels like she's being treated unfairly, sleeping in the guest room while you and I are in the master bedroom.
I had no idea she felt that way. What did she say exactly?
She said she feels like an outsider, and it's affecting her and the baby. She wants to be in the master bedroom. I think we need to find a way to make her feel more included, for the sake of the family.
I understand. This is a difficult situation for all of us. Maybe we can rearrange the sleeping arrangements, at least until the baby is born. I don't want Suzanne to feel unhappy or stressed.
Thank you, Sarah. I know this isn't easy. We
Amos, stop. You're going to make me spill my drink.
I can't help it, you're just too ticklish.
What's going on here?
Oh, Suzanne, we were just watching a movie. Why don't you join us?
Oh, sure. Just join in on the fun while you two act like everything is perfect. I'm surprised you even noticed I was here.
Suzanne, what's wrong? Why are you so upset?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. I'm sick of being treated like an outsider in this house. You two are always together, laughing and having fun, while I'm left to fend for myself. I'm carrying Amos's child, and I deserve some respect and consideration too.
Suzanne, please, calm down. We don't mean to make you feel left out. We're just trying to find moments of peace in this difficult situation.
Moments of peace? More like moments of bliss for you two, while I'm left feeling lonely and abandoned. You promised you'd make me feel welcome here, Amos, but all I see is you and Sarah playing happy couple while I suffer.
Susan, we're not trying to exclude you. We want you to feel like part of the family. Maybe we can all sit together and watch the movie. We can make more of an effort to include you.
Include me. It's too late for that. I see the way you two look at each other. I'll always be the outsider, the second choice. You think giving me a place in this house is enough? It's not.
Susan, I understand this is hard for you, but we need to find a way to live together peacefully. This anger and jealousy are tearing us apart. We need to work together, for the sake of the baby.
I just want to feel loved and valued, Amos. Is that too much to ask?
Sarah, I think it would be best if you moved out of the master bedroom and into the guest room, at least for a while. It's just until things settle down, and Suzanne feels more included.
You want me to move out of our bedroom? Amos, this is our space, our sanctuary. Why should I be the one to leave?
Sarah, I know this is hard. But Susan is pregnant with our child. She needs to feel secure and valued. This is the only way I can think of to bring some peace to this house.
So, you want me to just give up our room, our memories, everything, just to make Susan happy? This isn't fair, Amos. I've been here with you through everything, and now I'm being pushed aside.
Sarah, you're not being pushed aside. This is temporary. We just need to find a way to make Suzanne feel more at home. Please, try to understand.
I've always tried to understand, Amos. But this is too much. It feels like you're choosing her over me, over us. How am I supposed to feel about that?
I'm not choosing her over you, Sarah. I'm trying to keep this family together. This whole situation is tearing us apart. I need you to trust me, to help me.
You want me to trust you? Fine. I'll move to the guest room. But don't expect this to be easy for me. Every night I spend in that room will remind me of how much this hurts.
Sarah, I love you. This is just for a while, until things settle down. Please, believe me.
I hope you know what you're doing, Amos. Because if this doesn't work, we'll have even bigger problems.
I know, Sarah. I know.
Amos, my brother. It's good to see you.
Daniel, it's been too long. How have you been?
I've been well, my friend. Come, let's sit and catch up.
You know, Daniel, I came to talk about the advice you gave me. About taking another wife.
Ah, yes. How is that going?
It's been challenging, to say the least. Susan is pregnant now, but the tension in the house is unbearable. I thought it would bring peace, but it's been quite the opposite.
Amos, my brother. Handling two wives is never easy. It takes the heart of a lion, as our fathers used to say. You need strength, patience, and sometimes, a deaf ear.
A lion's heart, indeed. I thought I could manage, seeing how well you've done it.
It's not always as smooth as it seems, Amos. There are days when I feel like I'm being torn apart. My two wives, they are like fire and water. But our traditions, they expect us to be strong, to keep the peace.
tradition. It demands so much from us. They say a man with 2 wives is blessed, but they don't talk about the sacrifices, the constant struggle to keep everyone happy.
True. Our culture venerates men with 2 wives, calling them men with the heart of a lion. But they never tell you about the sleepless nights, the endless conflicts. It's a test of endurance, Amos.
Do you ever regret it, Daniel? Marrying your sister-in-law to have children?
Regret? It's a complicated emotion. I love my children, and I respect both my wives. But there are days when I wonder if I could have done things differently. If there was another way to fulfill my duties without causing so much pain.
Sarah has been accommodating, but I can see the hurt in her eyes. And Suzanne, she is demanding more than I ever imagined. It feels like I'm losing myself in that process.
Stay strong, my friend. Remember, it's not about surviving each day but finding a way to thrive despite the challenges. We are men of tradition, yes, but we are also men of heart. Balance them, and you will find your way.
I'll try, Daniel. Thank you for your wisdom.
Let's make a toast. To the heart of a lion, my friend. May we both find the strength we need.
To the heart of a lion.
How did it come to this? This was supposed to be our home, our haven. Now it feels like a prison. We were so happy then. Full of dreams and hopes. What happened to us, Amos? Come in.
Madam Sarah, is everything all right? Do you need anything?
No, Mary. Thank you. I'm fine. Just thinking.
I know it's not my place, but you look so sad, dear. Maybe talking about it would help?
I appreciate your concern, Mary. But some things are just too painful to talk about.
All right, ma'am, but if you ever need someone to listen, I'm here for you.
Thank you, Mary. That means a lot.
I will go back to my duties now.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Please, God, give me the strength to endure this. Show me the way forward.
What else do you want, Suzanne?
What do you think? You've been ignoring me, Amos. I'm pregnant with your child, and I feel like I'm invisible to you.
I haven't been ignoring you. I've been working hard to make sure we have everything we need. What more do you want from me?
What more do I want? I want your attention, your affection. I want you to act like you care about me and our child. Even with Sarah in the guest room, I still feel like I'm second place.
Suzanne, I've been doing my best to balance everything. This situation is hard on all of us.
Hard on all of us? You think I don't know that? But I'm the one carrying your child. I'm the one who should be your priority right now.
I know you're pregnant, Suzanne. and I'm trying to be there for you. But you're not making it easy. All you do is demand and complain.
I'm demanding because I need you, Amos. I need you to show me that you care, that you're here for me. How can you not see that?
I see it, Susan. But you're not the only one who needs something. Sarah needs support too. She is trying to cope with everything, just like we are.
And what about me, Amos? I'm carrying your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Don't I deserve your love and attention?
Of course it means something, Susan. But you can't expect me to just drop everything for you. We're all trying to navigate this together.
Together? It doesn't feel like together. It feels like you're still more focused on Sarah than on me. Even now, when I'm the one who should be your priority.
Susan, I'm doing the best I can. But you have to meet me halfway. You have to understand that I'm trying to keep this family together.
I just want to feel loved, Amos. I want to know that you care about me and our baby. Is that too much to ask?
It's not too much to ask, Susan. I do care. I just need you to trust me and be patient. We'll get through this, but we have to do it together.
Okay. I'll try. But please, Amos, show me that you care. I need that from you.
I will, Susan. I promise.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Oh, thank goodness. My bicycle broke down, and I need to get home before dark.
Let me help you with that. I live nearby. We can fix your bicycle and get you something to drink.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I was starting to lose hope out there.
It's no trouble at all. What brought you to this part of town?
I'm from the local church, just a few miles away. I was on my way to visit a friend when my bicycle broke down.
Oh, I see. How is the church doing?
It's wonderful. The community is growing, and we've been having such uplifting services. You should come visit us sometime.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm not really a churchgoer.
Oh? May I ask why not?
I'm a Christian, but I've had some bad experiences with churches. The drama, the politics. It just doesn't feel right to me.
I understand. Churches are made up of people, and people aren't perfect. But that's not a reason to give up on the fellowship.
I know the Bible says we should gather together, but sometimes it's just too much.
Hebrews 10:25 says, "Do not give up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." It's about more than just attending services. It's about being part of a community that supports and uplifts each other. And the Bible says that where 2 or 3 are gathered, He is there in their midst. There is something you will get in a church gathering that you can never get praying alone. And there is something you will get praying alone that you will never get in a corporate prayer meeting. So it's important you balance the both. Focus on Jesus Christ and not the people in the church. Because He is the author and finisher of our faith.
I've always believed in God, but I've felt so alone in my faith lately. Maybe you're right.
Sarah, You're a strong woman with a good heart. The church could use someone like you. And you might find that it helps you as much as you help others.
Maybe I will come visit. Thank you for reminding me of what's important.
We'd love to have you. Just remember, no community is perfect, but together, we can grow stronger in faith. Thank you for the ride.
Well, well, look who's playing housewife. How quaint.
Susan, I'm just trying to keep the house in order. We all live here, remember?
You think folding laundry makes you important? Let's not forget, I'm the one who gave Amos a child. What have you done?
I've been nothing but supportive, Susan. I welcomed you into my home, and I've done everything to make this work. But you've been making it impossible.
How dare you raise your voice at me in my own home?
This is not just your home, Susan. It's mine too. And I'm tired of you treating me like I don't belong here.
What is going on here?
Honey, she slapped me. Because I told her to help me with the baby.
Sarah, how could you do that?
Amos, you need to believe me. She slapped me first.
I have heard enough. I'm disappointed in you, Sarah. You know her condition. She just gave birth 3 weeks ago. Instead of helping her out, you are slapping her?
Honey, you need to believe me.
You should know by now that the woman you married is a...
Amos, you are my husband.
And she is my wife.
I'm sorry, but we cannot find the baby.